Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. So if I never actually click on the person, we'll be doing Fool Me Once. Fool Tia is mired in the depths of despair. What did I do wrong? He was too upset to listen. Maybe you should try to comfort him. You're his hero, so if that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Thank you for showing me such kindness. I'm still trying to wrap my head around those two left. Is it because I failed the course because I looked pathetic? No, silly, that's not it at all. Really? It's not because I looked pathetic? Say, do you have any idea why? Hide from a mistake? I don't quite understand, but it sounds wise. You didn't look like you were taking it seriously. I wasn't taking it seriously, so what? Even if I had, I would have failed all the same. I thought if I did it on purpose, then maybe... Who would admire someone who gives up before they've even started? The brother I look up to always does his best, no matter how he looks or what others think of him. If you can't understand that, maybe I'll try the course myself and show you what I mean. That's some remarkable gumption you have there, little miss. Alas, I'm afraid children may not, under absolutely any circumstances, participate in the competition. Wise. I hope you don't mind, but I overheard your conversation. My opinion? You're a pathetic excuse for an adventurer. Just awful. You're right, you taught me so much, yet I put on such a miserable performance that everyone must think I'm so very pitiful. Just listen to yourself, lad. You want to know what your problem is? Vanity. You've lost sight of what's truly important. Think back. Try to recall what Hermione and I taught you. What it was that you admired about illusion in the first place. I think I finally understand. I was so focused on trying to impress my apprentices that I didn't fully commit myself to overcoming the challenge. And I stopped being an adventurer in so doing. I became a coward instead. I betrayed their trust, and now they've seen me for what I truly am. There's no way I could make it up to them. What if you tried the course again, but took it seriously this time? I bet those two would watch. Again, but I never actually succeeded. If I were to fail once more, I'd lose their respect forever. Doesn't matter if you fail or succeed. I mean, in just the trying, you may feel like you're failing, but I mean, you still have to overcome that and keep trying, keep going for it. Thank you. I nearly made the same mistake all over again. This time I promise I will do my best. I'm sorry to ask more of you than when you've already done so much. Can I ask you to serve as my inspiration once more? If possible, I'd like you to go through the course ahead of me. Seeing you test your mettle would rekindle my aspirations of becoming a great adventurer. Please help me to reclaim that dream. Let me follow in your footsteps. You doing this, it means the world to me. I will follow after you with everything I have. Oh shit. I just went. Notice I had to talk to someone first. Shit. I appreciate you looking out for like this. If you're ready to go, the jet of water yonder is whirring in anticipation of your arrival. Get me abreast of the situation after seeing the way you've carried yourself through the course so far. You've got to be fired up. You've already at the halfway point, so it's not like you need to hear it from me, but good luck. Gotta time this one right. There we go. Congratulations on making it to the end. I should mention that I've heard about the situation. He pursued you the entire time, never giving up despite the fear in his eyes. Even now, hey look, behind you. I did it. I really did it. Thank you for leading the way. Now that I've made it to the end, I suddenly feel lightheaded. Forgive me, I will return after I've had a moment to catch my breath. Would you mind relaying the good news to Maja? Oh, you're back. How'd it go? We're comment trading, but I want to hear from you. He did it? He really did? I always believed fhul could, but he never believed in himself. I'm so happy. Told me everything. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I didn't do much. Just followed after her, really. Still, it felt good to try and finally succeed at something. Please excuse for interrupting. Do you have a moment? We judged you too quickly and too harshly. It was only when we saw you making your way through the course that it dawned on us how wrong we'd been. That's why... You don't have to finish that sentence. I'm the one in the wrong here, after all. I am so very sorry, both of you. I let my desire for recognition cloud my judgment and lost sight of myself in the process. It's no wonder you both reacted the way you did. That's why I'm starting over. This time I will not waver from the path. Nay, I shall follow wherever it leads, as a true adventurer should. That said, do you think you could forgive me? I'll be honest, you were a dismal sight up there at first, looking as if you might collapse at any moment. But you didn't. You pushed through like a true champion. And now, we are keen to see how far you'll go, just like when we first met you. Aye, that's why we want you to forgive us, for losing faith. Instead of believing in you like we should have, given the circumstances, I understand if you say no, but would you consent to being our mentor once more? Like you even have to ask. I couldn't be happier to have you both at my side. Thank you for bringing Fool back to his senses. If you hadn't, these three never would have made up. And I'd still be really sad, so thank you so much. I think we'll be okay now, so maybe you can do that report thing that Fool always talks about. I don't really get it, but it seems important. And don't you worry about Fool. I'll be watching him carefully. I could roughly see what happened from here, but I'd appreciate it if you filled in the blanks. So the lad finally came to his senses in the end, eh? He made up with those greenhorns while he was at it, too? You did well. I was right to count on you. With that, he's really made his first step as a proper adventurer. And better yet, I don't have to feel anxious about leaving the three of them to their own devices anymore. Saying adventurers, I owe you a reward, don't I? Please take this. You've more than earned it, and I do try to enjoy the Moonfire Fair while it's around. Ever dependable grand mentor. And well, that was the last quest of the 2022 Moonfire Fair Festival in Final Fantasy XIV. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you again, either another video here on YouTube, or maybe one of our nightly streams over on Twitch at the same channel name. Till next time, have a wonderful rest of your evening.